I had to brush my hair off camera because it was so knotty. I'm like a crazy person. So, and it's all wavy because I just let it dry without drying it last night. So now it's just everywhere. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? Happy 1st of May, although by the time you see this it'll be the 2nd of May, so happy 1st and 2nd of May. Yeah, May. We're gonna do, I know I haven't done a video for a little while. Obviously we had the Easter Bunny video and that was, you know, that was a good time. And then we went away for Richard's birthday with his family, and I did film little bits there, and I don't know if I'm just gonna put like a little clippy bit together. And then last week I just didn't get time to film, and I didn't have, you know, I just needed a bit of a break from life, I guess. We've been doing some chit-chatting, me and like several people, because it's not just been me and Rich, like me and several people, about how, you know, over the last little while, looking after myself and self-care and just that kind of stuff has just not really been my priority. And I've let a lot of stuff go. I've not been looking after myself very well. I've not been eating very well. I've become really sort of not very social. I've become very like boxed in, I guess, in my own little thing. I just feel really exhausted all the time, and I was just like, I just can't be bothered when it came to things like washing off my makeup in the evening and stuff. Like, I've just not been bothered, and I want to do better. Rich and I want to be healthier and better in that aspect. So May is the month of self-care and changing things. It's also going to be a month of me filming more, because over the last little while, although I haven't really been doing a lot of stuff because I've been feeling a bit filming is that thing that kind of brings me a little bit of joy. I really enjoy doing it. And little Kirst said to me, like, you know, I know you're not okay, Alex, you haven't really been filming anything. So yeah, we're gonna go back to filming for you guys, even if it's boring. We've got a couple of big birthdays coming up this month. So yeah, some people joining the 30 club. I see you, Amy and Kirst. I see you. I'm coming for you. So yeah, we're gonna do today, obviously I'm back in my bedroom. I know how much you guys loved those videos originally. This morning I'm just gonna go through it a little bit, do a bit of skincare. I'm gonna do my skincare, I'm gonna put some makeup on. I've also bought some new makeup products and another Lush product or two that I'm going to show you guys, and then I will let you know once I've used them how I've got on with them. So that's the plan. My first thing first though, so I have already washed my face with my LMS sensitive cleaning wash. I really like this. At first, so I bought this ages ago because you guys know my boy the apricot toner, which it won't focus on, but anyway, I love this. Like, this is probably, ever since I went to that spa, Center Park Spa, shout out to Aquasana, every time I went there and had my LMS facial, this apricot toner has been my absolute favourite thing ever. And I needed a face wash, so I bought this one, and I bought the sensitive one. At first I didn't know if I liked it because it's got a really distinct smell. It's definitely not for everyone, but it is really gentle on your face, so I've been using that. Before I move on to the rest of my face, I'm going to be putting on my Moroccan oil. Why were you focused? Yeah. Moroccan oil. So I have stuck a little sticker over that, so that's better. There's your Moroccan oil. I, again, used to use this back in the day when I had my perm. Shout out to those who remember Alan with a perm. That was a time, wasn't it? And I used to use it all the time. And it was really lush. It was really nice on my hair. And I love the smell of it, honestly. I love the smell of Moroccan oil. It's just like, oh. But I used to use the Moroccan oil all the time just to make my hair feel a bit better, be a bit healthier. And I've noticed, like, my hair is super long. So, like, it is super long, but the ends are just not really what they're meant to be. So, anyway, bought some Moroccan oil, trying to look after my hair as well as everything else. I did dye it. I don't know if anyone can tell who sees me on a regular basis. I did dye my hair. So if you know the story of my hair dye situation. I bought loads of this specific hair dye before the wedding because I wanted my hair to be that set colour, and then they've now stopped making it. So I'm very glad that my hair was the colour I wanted it for the wedding, but it means that I had to pick something else. So I was using an, what's it called? Olea? Is it Olea? That sounds right. I don't know. Anyway, I'll put a little thing about what it was. So yeah, so we just do like a little life update while I do my face and stuff, because doing my face has become something that I need to get back into the habit of, and talking to you guys is something I want to get back into the habit of. So let's just do all of that together, you know. Oh, Moroccan oil, honestly, it smells amazing. So, little life update. Let's start with work is stressful. Work's been stressful. That's all we're saying about work because I can't be bothered. Life has been kind of busy but not busy, I would say. So obviously we went away with Richard's parents and everything for our little holiday stuff. I'm just using my apricot toner, although I have already washed my face. I just, you know, there's apricot toner, man. If it came in a perfume, I would probably use that. Something I have noticed recently was that my face was blue in the morning. So I was like, why is my face like a little blue looking? And then I realised it's even though I've washed this blue bed set I don't know how many times, still in the night time it's putting blue on my face. So whatever. Yeah, life's been kind of busy but not busy. Going in with my eye serum. I haven't changed anything. Still the same situation. Although I did break the lid, you guys remember that on my last skincare video. So yeah, so I've been kind of doing nothing but doing stuff all at the same time. I think there have been times when I've been super busy and I have gone out and I have done stuff, and it's kind of been that because it's been so few and far between when I've actually been going out and I've actually felt good about something, I haven't really been filming it, because it's weird, because obviously I want to remember the good stuff, but it's just because it's so because it's just not happening very often. I haven't really thought to film and stuff, which has been a bit sad. Obviously, so last time I was speaking to you guys, my granddad wasn't very well. He is doing much better now, which is great. He wasn't able to drive because of how unwell he was. He wasn't able to drive for a month, and so my mum was taking my nan shopping. Well, my aunt was taking my nan shopping, and then she had an accident and hurt her finger. Like, when I say hurt her finger, right, that sounds like she just, like, I don't know, knocked her finger. Like, no, she had an accident, and it's not for the faint-hearted. I'm not going to put a picture in because I have some people who would just really not like to see that. And the people who do want to see it, like Amy, the weirdo, has already seen it. So, but yeah, that meant she then couldn't drive either. So then my mum was taking them shopping. And they've been having these little shopping adventures, and that's been quite interesting and quite nice to listen to. Like, they've always got a story when they come back from shopping. Not all of them PG or internet friendly, but anyway. So that's been nice. That's been happening. Gave my granddad a bit of time just to recover and feel better. I'm still using the L'Oreal Triple Active Day moisturiser. I would love to buy the Elemis one, but it's so expensive and I just don't know if it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? You know when you're like, this one works okay. Like, you know, for what I need it for, it works okay. Is it performing miracles? No, it's not. Is it gonna perform miracles? No, it's not. But I just don't know that it's worth spending loads of money on the Elemis one for that also not to perform miracles. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, we'll think about it. But yeah, so Grandad had a bit of time to feel better about, like, you know, how he was, and yeah, but they had a really nice time. So Grandad is feeling better. Donna's finger is better. Nan's okay. Mum's doing okay. She's just, you know, carrying on. She's a trooper. She's just getting on with stuff. So that's, you know. Dad has not been very well, bless him. Like, this chemo's really taken it out of him. And just, it's just been awful for him. It's been so awful for us to like see how unwell he is and like how just not himself he is. So I can only imagine like how it must feel for him. So yeah, that's not been great, but he has good days. He has days when he's better than others. But yeah, no, that's not really been great for him. So that's kind of that in my little nutshell. So in terms of skincare, that's all I'm doing for the minute now. Just a little bit of eye serum, a little bit of oil. I use this little mini rose oil, which is just cute, and my face cream. So I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that I have purchased recently. Obviously, we've already talked about the Moroccan oil. I went to Lush. So I bought the Yog Nog shower gel way back at Christmas because Kirsty recommended it to me and she was not wrong. It was amazing. So I bought that. I've used all that now, sadly, and I went to try and see if I could find a replacement. They had a sticky date one that they've got out, and it's a new limited edition one. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like it. It's too strong, like way too strong in the shower. Like afterwards, it doesn't smell as strong on your skin, but if you're using it to wash your hands, you'll be fine. But washing your body, the smell is so strong, and it's like I love sweet, obviously you all know that. I love sweet, but this is like sickly sweet. It is not the one. In the bottle, it kind of smells like a sticky toffee pudding, and it doesn't smell as strong. But yeah, washing yourself with it, I don't like it. I only bought the little one because I wasn't sure, so you know, that's fine. But I did buy a couple of other things while I was in Lush. I'm just putting on my jewellery because otherwise I'll forget. We went away on holiday, and in the morning we were trying to get everything sorted, and we were trying to get the dog sorted, and we went shopping, and we had breakfast at Mum's and everything else like normal. And Rich forgot to pick up his wedding ring, so he spent the entire weekend unmarried. So things I've bought from Lush to try. I bought this Rub. It's a body scrub, and it says spring upon exfoliating fine sea salt for scrubbed up skin, and it's some ASMR, but it's blue. It's like a blue. It kind of smells lemony. I mean, mimosa is one of the words here. Jasmine flower and mimosa. But it smells kind of good. It's one of those things, like, the more you open it, the more salt and stuff gets around the rim, and then you can't, like, really do anything. Dropped it on my jeans. I got this cool free mimosa shower oil. I mean, it smells good. I've not opened it. I'm going to open it now. Again. ASMR for you. Oh, it's just like a little bottle. What's the stitch? Oh, it's like a little teardrop shape. It smells very lemony. I don't really know how you're supposed to use it. I think the great thing about Lush is that they do write on the label. Okay, so you basically use it a bit like a shower bar. Just use it in the shower, over your skin, and then rinse away. So I do like that they tell you how to use the product, like even on the label for stuff like their bath bombs and stuff, so that's good. In terms of makeup, I've got some things that I haven't opened yet, but will be opening at some point. The only thing I have opened is this lip rehab from Barry M. It is in the pink grapefruit. I've really got a thing about trying to look after my lips at the moment because I keep getting dry lips. So I've also got the lip spa. You're not going to be able to see that one. Dropped that. The lip spa from Collection, just because I've been using those. Oh, I'm going to have to get that in a minute, aren't I? Anyway, other things I have bought to talk about. I've bought my L'Oreal concealer, the True Match one. I did buy this a little while ago, and I definitely bought it in the wrong shade. Rich calls this my war paint stick because I literally put it like under my eyes, down my nose, across my chin, and you know, like when they have like wall markings. So that's my wall paint stick. I used to use it all the time. And then I stopped really putting my makeup on and stuff, so then I stopped buying it. But that did have one from YSL, so that's how I first got into these kind of like stick concealers. Is I had the one from YSL. I went to John the Wizard with my mum. My dad was there, but he wasn't in the store at the time. This was like years ago though. I'm talking like before Rich and I were together, like that long ago. And YSL do, it's what's it called, Le Touche Éclat, and they do an illuminating stick which is like this, and I loved it, but it was ridiculously priced compared to this one. So then we swapped to this one, and yeah, so there you go. If you ever wanted a dupe for the Touche Éclat, you've got the true match. Not that I'm a beauty channel, but hey ho. So I bought these two bits from e.l.f. So this is like a shiny liquid glitter eyeshadow, just because I was like really feeling like a glittery look. And then I've got this, which is a eyeshadow pencil, no budge shadow stick, and I can tell you that this does not budge. The reason I know is because I was in Superdrug with Kirsty, and I like did a little doodle of it on my hand to check what colour it was and what colour I was gonna get, and I put it on, and then we went to Ask, and I used the napkin to like wipe everything else that I got on, because I tried a few things. I tried a couple of different colours of the e.l.f. stick, and that just would not come off. Everything else did, but that would not. And then I was kind of on an eyes theme. After my shadow stick and my lip balm, I was on an eyes thing. So I've got the e.l.f. Pencil and the glitter. I've got the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I have one of these in brown. I had one of these in black, but it wasn't this one. It was a different one that they do. It's like a thicker one, and it wasn't very good. It was very dry. I prefer the pen liners rather than a pencil liner, although if you are someone who doesn't really suit heavy dark eyeliner, then carry on using a pencil. But I'm hoping this one won't leak the same way the brown one does. So I have a brown one of these and it leaks, but I don't know if that's because I've dropped it or done something to it. But yeah, so a new eyeliner. And then I treated myself to two expensive bits. So I bought the Eyes to Mesmerise Charlotte Tilbury, and that is in the Oyster Pearl, which is a it's an eyeshadow in a little cute little pot like this, and it's a very nice like goldy coppery colour, because if you know me, then you know that basically my eyeshadow colours are normally just your nude shades. And then I've also bought this pencil, Charlotte Tilbury eye pencil, and this is in dark pearl, so it's this kind of like browny pearl colour, because I thought like the two of them together would go quite nice. Do like a little smoky eye situation, Donna. So yeah, so I bought a couple of like bits, just because I feel like I've got to start looking after myself a little bit, doing a little bit of self-care, looking after myself, prioritising me kind of over other people, because prioritising other people all the time is not really getting me anywhere. I'm just putting on a bit of powder. I'm not really going to do a lot today, so I'm just putting a little bit of powder on. But also I found like making an effort with my makeup, like when I'm going out, is important, but then making an effort with like my day-to-day is not that important. As long as I'm doing my skincare, I will consider that a win. My skin's not been great recently. Obviously it's a vicious cycle really, because I'm not drinking enough water by any stretch of the imagination, to the point where I've actually been giving myself headache where I'm not drinking enough. So I'm not drinking enough water, so that's obviously then giving me a headache. That's making my skin bad. And then I'm eating crap again, so that's making my skin bad. I'm not taking my makeup off properly, so that's making my skin bad. So yeah, basically it's just a big old, you know, combination of me making my skin bad because I'm not looking after myself properly. And I've got bridesmaid duties this year. I don't have, you know, time to be messing around. So yeah, but that's kind of my goal for May, is to look after myself a bit more, get back into my skincare, looking after my hair, you know, making an effort when I go out and stuff, like just trying to get back to being a bit more me, because over the last little while I haven't very felt myself, which is a bit lame. We all know Alan can't put mascara on and talk at the same time. Let's not act like we're surprised. I can put mascara on if I'm not, like, mascara and talk if I'm not talking to you guys for some reason. Like, I can talk to Rich and put my mascara on at the same time. Just you guys. Maybe you make me nervous. So yeah, that's the idea. Looking after myself, making more effort, making sure I'm looking after me, and not just everyone else. And yeah, that's my aim. So I'm hoping to see a lot more of you in May. I'm telling everyone, like, now that I'm gonna have my camera with me, we're gonna be going out and doing stuff, I'm gonna take it with me everywhere, just because that makes me feel better. It makes me feel happy to do that and share that with you guys. So yeah, I've done my makeup, I've done my skincare, I've updated you guys with a little bit of life. We've got some exciting things happening this month. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with that and go from there. I hope you guys are all well, and you know, you're doing okay. I know things could have been a bit stressful for quite a few people recently, but things will get better. Like, they will. It's all going to be fine. We're going to get there. And yeah, I'm excited to speak with you guys again, give you an update. Sorry to those viewers who don't enjoy skincare and makeup. I would say Ron and Dad, but obviously Ron, we all know you love it. So yeah, so that's my little life update. I hope you guys are all well. I will see you definitely next Sunday with another video, if not beforehand. So yeah, see you later. Bye. I forgot about doing my eyebrows. What a pain. What an absolute pain.